What's going on, guys? Give me 1 second. Let me get everything pulled up. And of course, my camera went offline there for a second again. Super fun today. But we do have our 2 boxes of Mosaic No Huddle. That'll be the first break, and then immediately afterwards, we will do our Flux Megas. So good luck, everybody. We'll get started here in a minute. Just going to get this first one prepped and open. We get the teams on the screen. We do have the Cleveland Browns available for 20 bucks if anybody is interested. Otherwise, I collect cards too. I don't mind getting myself a couple brownies. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. We got Taysom Hill in the front. Tom Brady. Taysom, I'm overpaid Hill. Tommy Tremble. Nice hit on the silver. We got Jake Plummer, Peyton Manning, T. Higgins, and Chris Evans on the rook. Definitely don't hit enough rookie silvers, so nice hit. Greg, the move is, at least we're moved out of our house. All of our stuff is in storage, but we're not officially moved yet because my wife's still figuring out where she's going to end up working. She does have next week an interview. She's traveling to Ole Miss, so she'll be on campus at Ole Miss. See how that goes. We got TJ Watt, Dante Culpepper, Amari Cooper, Jamie Collins, Bake Mayfield, Sims, DJ Moore, and Rashad Bateman. But I appreciate the concern. Things are going okay. We're just kind of in a waiting period until we figure out the next step. So, fun times. Not everything is always smooth. Terry McLaurin. LaMichael Pirine. We got our auto here. First auto. And this is a Sean Merriman. Interesting. All right. Thank you, Greg. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Sean Merriman going out to Los Angeles. The Chargers. Jorge, nice hit. That is not one that you thought, but I don't mind it. I like Merriman. Merriman was an absolute stud. We got Jalen Hurts on the Stairmaster, Sorensen, Queen, and Dez Fitzpatrick. But yeah, at least we're out. The house is sold, so 2 things off my plate that I don't need to worry about anymore, which is nice. But yeah, now we're just kind of in a fun little waiting period. Little Tampa Tom, nice hit. Jalen Hurts, Rodgers. Oh, we got a gold Patrick Queen. Wow, that just kind of jumped out at us. Another gold, nice hit. Patrick Queen going out to Baltimore. Elijah's on the board. Very nice. This is number 9 out of 10. Let me double check that, but I'm fairly certain I saw 9. Yes, 9 out of 10. Let me give you a little zoom on that. Look at that. 9 out of 10. That's wild, man. Nice hit. And, of course, I bumped it too hard. I got to figure out why this thing does that. It's like if you hit the wire, it just freezes up on me. But nice hit. Patrick Queen, 9 out of 10. Congratulations. It's a heck of a hit. Hard to hit the golds. Although we've been getting a little lucky. Chad Johnson, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and Chaz Surratt. We got Derwin James, Joey B, Jamar Chase. Love the fact that those 2 come together. Jalen Waddle, nice hit. Anderson, Quentin Nelson, and Jalen Camp. Frozen again? Oh my gosh, dude, what is going on? Sorry, guys, I got to figure this out. It's so weird. Here, I'm going to go over the cards again, just so you can see the ones that were hits. We got Jalen Waddle, Jamar Chase, and Jalen Camp. That is crazy. I didn't even bump anything. I don't know. This laptop may be a little finicky. I can't wait until I can get back to my desktop and get my desktop set back up because we didn't have as many issues. But I also had it threaded different, so maybe I just need to thread the wire a little further away from my person. So I'll look into that tonight or tomorrow. See if I can't figure out a way to get this thing to not be finicky because that's super annoying. But a nice hit for Miami and a nice hit for Cincinnati. Chad's on the board with Cincinnati and Miami. Whoa, look at you, Chad. Double dipping. Nice hits. Thank you for letting me know, guys, that it got frozen. It's weird because I just fixed it and I thought it would be fine for a second. I was wrong. All right, we got Reggie Bush, Josh Allen, Calais Campbell, Steve Young on the bubbles. We got Smith, Dilfer, Aaron Rodgers, and Tylan Wallace. We got Derek Carr, Raiders, Kyler Murray, Ray Lewis, Uncle Ray, Robinson, Brunell, and Demetric Felton. One of those Cleveland guys. We do have Cleveland still available for $20 if anybody's interested. No shipping or taxes if you already got a team. Just $5 if you don't have a team. But if you're going to grab a team this weekend, you're good to go. Just combine them. We got Jalen Hurts, Patty Mahomes, nice hit. Justin Fields, there we go. Allen Robinson on the silver. We got McCaffrey, Pittman, Young Hoku, and Trevon Moehrig. Nice hit for Chicago. Not the Robinson necessarily. He moved, right? Where's Robinson playing now? Shoot, he moved. Hey Siri, where's Allen Robinson playing?
Currently, Allen Robinson is
the Rams. I thought he moved. Just couldn't remember which team. Nice Justin Fields. Yeah, the Rams are stacking back up, trying to make another run, see if they can go back-to-back. Going back-to-back in the NFL is tough, man. Really, really tough. Oh, we got some color here. Got some color. Looks like it's either a pink or a purple. We got Donald, Montana, Derek Brooks, Emmitt Smith. Nice hit out of 50 pink. Or is that the purple? I can never tell. They look so damn close. But a nice hit. Going out to Dallas, Raymond's on the board. If you're asking why, I don't know why Brunell. Is Brunell here? He might be. Give me a second, I can thumb through. Yeah, Mark Brunell. Yeah, was is why. Yeah, I don't know. I don't make these decisions. I don't know why certain guys like why is Plaxico Burress back? I don't know. I don't make these decisions. We got Budda Baker, Cortland Sutton, and Peyton Turner on the rook. I'm very confused by a lot of the decisions that are made. Like, why did they put Tom Brady in 5 times into the base set, but 3 of them are with New England? Because somebody secretly is a Patriots fan and is upset that he left. We got Wagner, Winovich, Russ Wilson, Josh Allen, Barry Sanders, Edmonds, and Cornell Powell. As always, guys, all the rooks will get sleeved. All of our top vets here in the center and inserts will get sleeved at the end. Base cards go in between to make sure they travel safe. And as you guys can see up top here in our showcase area, all of the hits will be sleeved and top loaded. We like to show them off. We got Ayuk, Gibson, DeAndre Hopkins, Kelly, Boyd, Warner, and do have an Elijah Mitchell. Yeah, that looks very strange to me, but it's just a little piece of plastic or something. That was bizarre. But yeah, I don't know why some of these guys make comebacks, but they do. We got John Riggins. Like, why is John Riggins back? I don't know. Joe Montana, Jason Witten, Floyd on the blue out of 75. Joe Burrow, Tyreek Hill, Deion Sanders, and Mike Strachan. Plexico Burress PSA? Interesting. Public service announcement. I like it. I don't understand a lot of why they put certain things in there. I do sometimes wonder, I'm like, does Panini hire people who actually collect cards? Because I think a collector would go, hey, listen, you know, this guy's a little more popular. I think if you did this, it'll be a little more exciting for people. They'll enjoy it more. But I really wonder what kind of data and information they get back. Maybe they just talk to nice Patrick Surtain. Ooh, Shi Smith on the color. Greg Rousseau. There we go. Rookie. We got Peyton Manning, who shows up in every set. Andrews, Adams, and Darden. But I think they just mostly talk to like store owners. And I'm not sure that they're the best representation of card collectors. Just one guy's opinion. But I don't know that people who own shops really understand the collectors very well all the time. A lot of the people who own shops that I've run into are either weird, like eccentric weird, or only really care about how much money they're making. But maybe I've run into the wrong ones. I don't know. For me, I enjoy the collecting part. I think having value in the cards adds to the fun. All right, we got a DK Metcalf. DK Metcalf, why not? Why have one when you can have two? We got Derek Brown, Taylor, Odell Beckham, and Stevenson. I'm actually surprised Metcalf hasn't moved. I really thought he was going to move this year. I thought they were going to do a full rebuild, but they're like in a semi-rebuild. There's another guy that just shows up in every set, Randy Moss, which is weird because as a Vikings fan, it like pulls on my heartstrings just enough. Marcus Allen, another guy who shows up in a lot of sets, all-time great. Elway, all-time great. Josh Jacobs on the blue. Nice hit for the Raiders. We got Dwight Freeney and Asante Samuel. Nice hit for the Raiders. Nice hit for Shane. Shane's got to be a true collector of the Raiders, as it is in his name. Not his name Shane, but his his eBay name. Ooh. We got a base in the back. Mac Jones base. We got Fournette. Michael Thomas. Is he coming back? Is he not? Hunter Henry. I saw. Got excited for a second. Kyler Murray. Drew Lock. And Mac Jones on the base. Nice hit. Going out to New England. There you go, David. Nice hit. And a Hunter Henry just for funsies. Would have much preferred to see that be the Mac Jones for you. We got Joe Schobert in the front. Kadarius Toney, Tylan Wallace. There you go. Couple wide receivers who need to step their games up this year. Humphreys, Jones, Jeremy Chin, and Jamin Davis. Kadarius Toney, man. It's going to be interesting. They brought Smith in. Steve Smith is a coach now. It's going to be very, very interesting to see what he can do with, I'm assuming he's going to be working with the wide receivers. I don't know for sure. But New York Giants brought in Steve Smith, so all-time great. Hey, nice Patrick Surtain. There you go. Nice hit for Denver. Patrick Surtain on the bubbles. Nice hit for Diaz. We got Chubb, Hopkins, and Davis Mills, professional quarterback, going out to Houston. Nice hit for Lena. All right, box number 2. Not a bad first box. Want to see a little more action on the colors with the rookies in the second box. See what we can do. Ooh, one of my guys in the back. We got Cam Akers, Taysom Hill, Jerome Bettis, Kyle Pitts. I said get us some rookie colors. Card gods come through. We got Adams, Brown, Jonathan Taylor, and my guy Kellen Mond. Nice hit for the Minnesota Vikings. Reed, nice hit. And a Kyle Pitts going out to Brett. Nice hit, Brett. Congrats, brother. There's our Kellen Mond. There's our Kyle Pitts. It is the NFL debut, but we'll take it. It's a color. No Huddle silver. Very nice. Might be a down year for breaks. Yeah, I mean, it definitely is not as many of the rookie quarterbacks for sure, but I do think, we still like our guys. People will spend less money. I think boxes will, in theory, sell for a little bit less. Nice Trey Lance. Sam Darnold, which might be good, to be honest, because the prices have gotten a little nuts. I think we all can agree the prices on boxes have gotten insane, as can be seen with what they're trying to sell Prism for right now. So it's tough. It's a weird time, I think, with the inflation that we're experiencing just in general, and then also just, I don't know, sports card collecting has gotten to an all-time high, and it's been a little wild for sure. Nice hit with the Trey Lance on the 49ers. San Francisco's on the board. Nice hit for Lena. But yeah, definitely will be an interesting year. I think there's a couple quarterbacks that might do something, but we got Matthew Stafford, John Randall on the Stairmaster. But nothing like the last few years where you have 5 or 6 top quarterbacks coming in. Or at least guys with potential, I guess. Better way of saying that. Michael Carter for the Jets. But I think we're all going to look back on 2020 and go, sheesh, that was a crazy year. 2020 was a crazy year. TJ Watt, we got a blue. Russell Wilson, there you go. Kyle Pitts, base, very, very nice out of 75. Going out to Atlanta. Falcons on the board. Nice hit for Brett. But I'll say this, all it takes is 1 to 2 good quarterbacks, and it's a good draft class, if that makes sense. So you never know. I think the guy from Pittsburgh, if he translates even like 80% of what he was doing in college, which is tough, but if he were to do that, he could be pretty incredible. So we got Humphrey, Jones, and Levi. But yeah, this year, 2022 is going to leave something to be desired for sure. But we'll see. We will see what happens. People are still going to want their guys. They're still going to collect their teams. Fact is, a lot of us just enjoy getting our guys. I will go for all the Justin Jefferson colors I can find for sure. We got Dante Culpepper. Like, why does he end up back in? I don't know. Tampa Tom, Stephon Diggs, Keenan Allen, Chubb, and Rondale Moore going out to Arizona. I do think next year, not 2022, but 2023 should be a bounce back year for quarterbacks. There's going to be a few quarterbacks coming in. The tough part is you can't have that many fresh quarterbacks every year. Otherwise, like, your quarterbacks who are there are just not playing well or something. We got Micah Parsons, nice hit for Dallas. We got Hopkins. We've got Racey McMath. Racey McMath on the out of 50. Very nice hit going out to Tennessee. Jess on the board. Gonna have to fight for Tennessee next year. Yeah. That's the tough part, right? Is like when your team, like for me last year was Justin Jefferson, and man, it just caused my how much I needed to spend to get in breaks. So I had to cut down the number of breaks I was jumping in. We got Hopkins, Plummer, Peyton Manning, and Kylan Hill. Because, everybody was chasing the Vikings, and so I found myself going for undervalued teams a little bit, which is kind of sucked because I'll be honest, I bought in last year to a lot of Green Bay breaks because I felt like they were an undervalued team because I thought Jordan Love at some point would get a shot. So yeah, pretty tough. Michael, you're saying national. Oh, National Treasures 5? Yeah, stupid. We got Jalen Hurts. But I think a lot of these pricings, when it shoots up, you just got to let the people who want it buy it and just not try to be a part of it. It sucks. And we got Collins, T. Higgins, Sorensen, Jalen Smith. We got Anthony Schwartz. That's my guy right there. Nice Anthony Schwartz for Cleveland. I think with their new quarterback coming in, that Anthony Schwartz going to have a pretty solid season. Yeah, for sure. And that's the crazy part, Michael, right? Like, with some of these sets, it's fun to break, right? Because you can jump in for $50 to $100, you know, have a little fun. Because let's face it, it is fun, right? It's fun to sit here and rip and hang out and see if you get lucky. But in like National Treasure breaks, you go, I could never get a card worth the amount of money that I spend to get in the break. Speaking of Zach Wilson, my guy brings up Zach Wilson, smashes a Zach Wilson, Mosaic, silver. It is the NFL debut, but a hell of a hit, in my opinion. Very, very nice. There you go, brother. Nice hit, Mike. Gives you a little bit of value back for sure. We got a Ramondre Stevenson on the silver, Patrick Queen, Donald Driver, and Amari Rodgers. But yeah, if you like National Treasures, I do think your best bet is always just to go buy those after people have ripped them. The product is just too expensive. But there's a number of products like that, that like, I don't know. It's just, it's a crazy, crazy, crazy high ceiling for what those things can go for, but it's just expensive, you know? And I don't know, for me personally, $100 on a break, no problem. I did buy into a few Vikings breaks last year that cost me around $100, and it's fun. I had a good time with it. But the idea of spending, you know, $1,500 or $1,200 to get into a break, I don't know. I'm just not at that level financially, maybe. We got Winovich, Riggins, Chubb. We got Randy Moss, Nelson, Mayfield, and we've got Greg Newsome, which is weird because when I go play poker, $600-$700 on poker is no problem. So maybe it's a mentality thing as well. I'm just used to playing at higher levels at poker, and when it comes to, you know, the whole collecting cards thing, I don't know. I just feel like if I'm going to spend $600, I'd rather go buy a box for myself than buy into a break. Once you spend that kind of money. But again, my mentality, it's a personal thing. And for some people, it may be like, hey, I'd rather try to get into Odor. Maybe for some people, it's just fun to get into those, and they like the rush and the swing, and, you know, it's fun. And it's cheaper than buying a box, so maybe it makes sense. We got Eric Stokes on the Rook. Like I said, to everyone gets to have their opinion, and everyone's opinion matters to them, and that's what matters, right? You have your opinion, and your opinion is right to you. You thought it through, and that's why you have it. All right, we got Joe Schobert. Got Rashad Bateman, Lambjack. Nice hit. Nick Chubbalabagus, Sutton, Jim Kelly, Tyler Boyd, and there he is, Devonta Smith. Not the color we were dreaming of, but we're on the board with the Devonta Smith. Nice hit. Going out to Michael. Nice Lamar Jackson. Next season's going to be telling for where the Ravens are going because, man, they thinned out the wide receiver position a little bit. Hollywood Brown, people might say that he wasn't the guy, but he is a very, very talented receiver. I think he's going to do very well in Arizona, so we will see. We will see. They're definitely going to miss him, in my opinion. We got a Tom Brady. Oh, Joe Schobert. Not the Jacksonville Jaguar we were thinking of with the out of 50. Also, this Joe Schobert, right out of the pack, man. Scratches right there. Let me see if I can give you guys an angle to see that. And it's not showing up, but there's scratches right there underneath his hand. Oh, there it is. You can see it. You can send these back. You go through. First off the line was 7,500. Yeah, those numbers. I'm not the guy for those. If people want to jump into those, I totally get it. I think it's a great product. But man, that's nosebleed for me. I'll be honest. My last car I bought for $6,000, so that just shows you like spending 7,500 on. And I like them. They are very nice. Inflation. I don't know if that's inflation. $7,500 versus $5,000. That just comes down to the chase. We got Najee Harris, Alvin Kamara. We got a Deandre Swift. I like that color match. That is pretty nice. Deandre Swift out of 75. Very nice. Moore. And a Justin Fields Chicago base. Nice hit for Keith. Your last mower was 12K? Yeah. Yep. So what do you want? You want 2 boxes of first off the line or a new mower? Oh my gosh. For context, Scott mows for a living. So a new mower would make him money over time, probably. Well, definitely, right? Like, that's the plan. But very nice hit. Najee Harris. We got the Deandre Swift color match. Nice hit for Detroit. Brandon, you got to like Deandre Swift. It's nice that you guys have a running back that, knock on wood, as a Vikings fan, I'm rooting against you, but as a football fan, I hope he stays healthy. And then we got Justin Fields. Going to be interesting to see if he can take a big step forward in 2022. That whole organization needs a step forward for sure. Still looking for our second auto. We got Austin Eckler, Fitzpatrick, Tampa Tom Brady, Hopkins, CEH, Emmitt Smith, Trent Dilfer, and Micah Parsons on the base. Nice hit for Chicago. Chicago's on the board again. Bang, Keith. Why am I saying Chicago? Dallas. Keith, you can have the Justin Fields. We'll give this one to Dallas. Wow. Sorry, Raymond. Nice hit, though. He's on YouTube testing out a prototype electric mower. 32 grand. All right, so what does this electric motor do for, geez, almost 3x, like 2.5x? That's a lot more. That is a lot more mower. Why would we go electric in this scenario? Talk me through it. We got Jason Taylor, Josh Allen, Ramondre Stevenson. Not the Patriot we want, but not a bad Patriot in my opinion. We got Aaron Rodgers, McCaffrey, Pittman, and Tutu Atwell. The only downside for the Patriots running back situation is they rarely go with one back. It's usually some sort of a tandem back, but who knows? I mean, if the guy balls hard enough, I'm sure he could take it over. Have you seen gas price? Valid. But just so we're on the same page, for the difference of $20,000, you can buy a lot of gas. Just saying. Plus, the downside for electric, in my opinion, is battery issues. Depending on how well it's made, but... All right, we got Kirky Cousins. Old Kirky Cousins. Jalen Waddle. Waddle me down. Nice hit. We got Tom Brady. Very nice. Tampa Tom on the bubbles. Tremaine Edmonds and Gary Brightwell on the rook. Yeah, the sad part is I agree with what Scott said, is that in general, it's not worth the cost difference for electric. It was a conversation. I used to sell Toyotas back when the Prius first came out with its newer body style. I think it was 03 or 4. 03 is sticking out in my head, but it went from like a jelly bean shape to like kind of the newer shape that you've seen lately if you've seen a Prius. And I had to have a conversation with somebody because this guy was like, well, I'm on the fence. I really want to buy this Prius for $24,000, but I could just buy this Corolla for $18,000. And so I had to go over the difference of $6,000, and once I added in the interest and showed him the difference, he goes, oh, so basically what you're saying is I would have to drive the Prius for over 10 years. I go, sure, yeah, not including increases in gas prices, which obviously went crazy lately. You got Ray Lewis, Keenan Allen, Andre Johnson, Joey B, Tyreek, Dax Milne on the rook. But yeah, the increase in gas prices withstanding, he would have had to drive the Prius for nearly 10 years with little to no issues for it to be equivalent to driving the Toyota Corolla. Now, mind, I am a Prius owner. I love the Prius. It is a phenomenal car. Make fun of me if you want. I don't care. I get 47 miles a gallon. Last pack of the break should be our auto. We've been waiting this whole time. We've been very patient. Let's see if we get it. Yeah, it feels like I got an auto here. We got LaVisca Chenault, Walter Payton. Hey, Daryl Johnston? Man, Moose. It even says Moose. Oh, boy. We got J.K. Dobbins, Deion Sanders, Jamie Collins, and Christian Barrymore. That was not the auto I thought we would hit, but I will say this. They have a very interesting checklist this year. But there you go, Dallas. Nice hit to close it out. Little Moose. This guy was a baller. He definitely opened up a lot of lanes for arguably the greatest running back of all time in Emmitt Smith. But that is a pretty cool way to close it out, Raymond. Little throwback. Daryl Moose Johnson. Now in the booth. Right? Isn't this guy in the booth? Pretty sure he now calls games. Give me a second, guys. Let me get these put up, and then we'll do just the hits. And then I'll get you guys on with it. We do have basketball coming up right next. Appreciate you guys coming out. We got breaks all weekend long. Give me a second. Let me get the base cards out of the way. Yeah, it's kind of crazy with National Treasures, and it weirds me out. I'm not sure exactly what's driving the increase in costs. Virginia gave you $8,000. Yeah, I remember when that was going around. They were giving away a lot of money to get people to move over as a part of their carbon credit, yada, yada, yada stuff. But I don't know that I don't know. It seemed like it was a waste of taxpayer dollars giving away that money, in my opinion. But it's just one person's opinion. I guess it depends on where you stand with, the environment and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, we had that too out here for sure. So I totally get that. All right, guys, this is just the hits for eBay break number 270, Mosaic, no huddle, hobby. We got the Jalen Waddle, Tom Brady, Deandre Swift, blue, very nice. Zach Wilson, Racey McMath, Kyle Pitts, Stevenson, Micah Parsons, Harrison, Ramondre Stevenson, Joe Schobert, Devonta Smith, I apologize. Kyle Pitts on the blue, Kellen Mond, Davis Mills, Shai Smith, Kylan Wallace, very nice. Emmitt Smith, Patrick Surtain, Mac Jones, Rousseau, Edmonds, Chase. Our two autos were Sean Merriman and Daryl Johnson. And we did hit a gold out of 10, Patrick Queen. Very nice. It was number 9 out of 10. Thank you guys again for the break. Appreciate you guys coming out as always, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah, which is nice for sure, being able to drive in the multi-car lane or whatever you call it. But I don't know, man. It just seemed like they were doing a lot to get people to switch over to electric, which is great. But also, those expenses were passed on to everyone. Basically, we all subsidized a few people being able to, afford to drive electric cars. So it's kind of sad, but at the end of the day, if you think about it, less well-off people were paying so that more well-off people could drive electric cars. And the sad part, unfortunately, right now, is that electric cars do a ton of damage to the environment because they have to get the materials they need to make the batteries out of the ground, and when they do that, it can be pretty bad for the environment. So I'm not talking it down. I think moving to electric is a good idea long term for sure. But I do think that it's not nearly as clean of a transition as people think it is from, quote, bad to good, if that makes sense. So let me go ahead. I'm going to pop up basketball. We do have a couple teams available if anybody is interested. There's the teams. It looks like we got the Pacers, the Clippers, the Suns, Spurs, Raptors, Jazz, and Wizards. Just $5 a piece. I'm going to leave this up for a couple minutes, guys. I'm going to grab myself a drink of water, and then I will come back and we'll start the rip. If anybody wants any of those teams, just $5 to add one to your break. Oh, I was going to tell you guys this. So, National Treasures, we were actually looking at, a friend of mine and myself were, when we first started doing the breaking. Actually, first started the channel, and then I started breaking. And he was like, hey, why don't we get a box of 2020 National Treasures? It'd be fun. 10 cards. And I think we were looking right around $4,000. And so, for $4,000... it wasn't terrible, but it was kind of expensive, but it was the 2020 year, so there were a ton of good pulls, right? Because you've got 2 phenomenal quarterbacks, a couple great receivers, you have the best running back in the league. So it's wild to me that somehow it went from, you could buy it on the secondary market from last year for $4,000, I'm talking like 6 months ago, 8 months ago, before the Super Bowl, to where this year's is now selling for $5,000. And it just, I don't know, it kind of seems like too much. So anyway, I'll be right back. I'm going to grab myself some water. If anybody is interested in one of the teams, just pop it in the chat. Again, just $5 to add one to your break. All right, guys, let's get this break started. Who do you guys got for basketball? I feel like my Golden State pick is really looking pretty good at this point. They're just such a good shooting team. It's kind of ridiculous, to be honest. Yeah, and they closed that one out already. And so, yeah, depending on how long the Heat and Boston go back and forth. Oh, man, that's wild. So we got games starting. Oof. Basically we're 1 week out from the beginning of the NBA championship. That's going to be dope. All right, well, that's exciting. All right, guys, so we've got 5 Flux mega boxes. Appreciate you guys coming out. As always, for those of you who were watching the football before, I apologize. We double booked. We do the best we can. I made a mistake. The football was supposed to go on Sunday, and it accidentally ran today. No problem. We'll run it and get it taken care of. All right, box number 1, basketball. We got 5 total boxes. All right, we got Jayshawn Tate for the Rook, Pascal Siakam, Deja Vu, Russell Westbrook, Magic Johnson, and Buddy Hield. We will randomize these at the end. If we have less than 5, I will randomize them all one by one. If we have 5 or more, it'll either end up being all the tops or all the bottoms, but we will do that at the end. I will keep them up top, and we'll pay attention to how many we have. As always, guys, rooks will get sleeved. Top vets and inserts will get sleeved at the end. And any of the hits will get sleeved and put up top. Deja Vu, Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard. I don't think of them as the same player or even close to the same player. I wonder why they have Deja Vu on these two. And Russ Westbrook and Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson knew how to pass. Take that, Russ. Just kidding. Vernon Carey on the cracked ice red. Very nice. Not the Hornet you were thinking. We got Brogdon, Bryant. We got Drew Holiday and Josh Hart. Reggie Perry on the Rook. George Hill. We got Brandon Ingram and Kendrick Nunn. Brandon Ingram really played well in the playoffs this year. I think if the Pelicans can figure out a way to keep the Hamburglar and everybody there and happy, I think they could be a very interesting kind of, I don't know if you want to say Cinderella-esque, but a team that could go all the way, I think. I think there's a shot. We got Jerry West, Giannis Antetokounmpo, very nice, and Rudy Gobert. I do think the Bucks need, like, I don't know, maybe another shooter, just a pure shooter. I don't know, maybe another defender. I'm not sure. Maybe a pure shooter who can defend. But with Giannis, I feel like they're always going to be in the conversation for one of the better teams in the NBA. We got Mitchell Robinson, Allen Iverson. There you go. Nice Flux appeal going out to Philadelphia. Nice hit for Cotty. Nice hit indeed. We got Mason Plumlee as well. That's a cool card. I'm not a huge fan of the old school guys, but I don't know. I don't know what it is about Iverson. He always did it for me. I like Iverson a lot. I think it was that just does not care attitude. Very nice. We got a nice cracked ice in the back. We got Saban Lee, Rui Hachimura, Isaiah Stewart on the silver, and a James Wiseman. That was a great rookie pack. A lot of great rookies there. Nice hit from Golden State. James on the board with a cracked ice James Wiseman. There you go. Just trying to save this first box. Isaiah Stewart for Detroit and Saban Lee. A couple Detroit guys. Nice hits. Going out to Jess with Detroit. There you go, Jess. We got Jalen Brunson, Gary Harris, Zion. Speaking of the Hamburglar, Deluxe, Zion Williamson, and Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown's been playing really well in the playoffs as well. Definitely a very solid two-way player. I do look forward to next year to see if the Hamburglar can come back and play big. All right, box number 2 for Flux. Again, 5 total boxes. 3 more after this one. We got Kristaps Porzingis, Bullock, Elfrid Payton, and Penny Hardaway. A little throwback Penny. I love Penny. I love those commercials. I think those commercials will always be there with little Penny. Just fond memories. Tyler Hero has been playing well. Usually give him a sleeve, put him in the top vets. Joe Ingles, his problem is he lets himself get forgotten sometimes. We got Dennis Smith as well. Denny Avdija. Wizards are a team that I don't know how they get out of the... Ooh, Anthony Edwards. Nice hit going out to Scott. We got Terrence Ross, LeBron James on the silver. Very nice. Nice hit going out to the Lakers. There you go, Cody. Nice hit. And the nice Ant-Man on the Rook. Diallo, Karl Malone, Cole Anthony, Stevie Francis, and Tristan Thompson. See, I see a deja vu there a little bit. I can see that connection. I still don't see the Kawhi Leonard, Kevin Durant connection. Don't see it. We're up to 3. Again, if we get to 5, we'll just do random top or bottom. If we get less than 5, I'll do them all. We got Fournier, Dame Dollar, my guy Dame Dollar, Daniel Otoru, and Tyrese Maxey. Nice hit for Philly. There you go, Cody. Nice hit. You got the Tyrese Maxey cracked ice. That's definitely what you came here for. Nice hit. Philly kind of went out with a whimper. I was a little disappointed. I thought that was going to be a better team this year. I thought they really had a shot. I was definitely wrong. We got Alexei Pokusevsky, Beasley, Brandon Ingram, and Karis LeVert. Didn't we hit a Brandon Ingram blue before? We did. It's our second Brandon Ingram blue. And a little Poku action. Went out to OKC. Christian, there you go. It's going to be interesting to see if OKC can develop some of this young talent they have. If they don't, they're going to be the Warriors of the 90s. We got Kevin Love, Walker. We got Devonta Graham and Josh Hart. All right, last pack, box number 2. 3 more boxes. We got Oladipo, Alfred Payton, David Robinson on the Flux appeal, and Kendrick Nunn. Empty box. We got Azubuike. We got an auto? Sam Merrill. There you go. Congratulations out to Milwaukee. Nice hit. Anthony's on the board with a little Sam Merrill auto. You go into this, you're not thinking you're going to hit an auto, and bang, look at that. Sam Merrill auto. Who knows if he ends up being a guy, but it's always fun to hit an auto for sure. Nice Anthony Hardaway. Aaron Naismith going out to Boston. There you go, Robert. Nice hit. And Azubuike. Udoka Azubuike going out to Utah. We got Ja Morant. Grizzlies, nice hit. De'Aaron Fox for the Kings. Tatum on a blue. And Thomas Bryant. Very nice Tatum. Tatum's stock is on the rise. Guy is absolutely balling out. He had a couple games where he started slow, but man, once he puts the pedal down, that dude can play. We got Jokic, the Joker, Zion Williamson, Jordan Nwora, and Kristaps Porzingis. Isaac Okoro, very nice. OG Anunoby, Justin Holiday, and George Hill. Trae Young, Ty Jerome, Karl Anthony Towns, LaMarcus Aldridge, and a Tyler Hero. There you go. Nice hit for Miami. Tyler, I need a hero. Going out to Anthony, true fan. Anthony has fallen in love with the Miami Heats. We're up to 4. One more, and we'll random all of them off, either all top or all bottom. We got Kemba Walker, Larry Bird, and there it is. There is our 5th, and Xavier Tillman in the back. Larry Legend. It's interesting that a lot of Magic Johnson, Larry Bird stuff is coming out and talking about the relationship and that timeline. That show on HBO has been pretty good, actually. I've kind of enjoyed it, so if you guys haven't checked that out, if you got access, check it out. We got Jalen Smith, Chris Paul, Xavier Tillman, and Diallo. All right, last pack, box number 3. We got 2 more boxes. We got Sabonis, Sean Kemp, DeMar DeRozan. He played really, really well for Chicago. I don't know what Chicago needs to get over the hump. Maybe just a little more time together, but they definitely are a fun team to watch, which is great. Chicago needs that. They've been in a little bit of a drought since Jordan left. It's tough when you win that many championships and then you go into a drought, right? Right, Cowboys fans? Empty box. Got Will Barton, SGA, Xavier Tillman once again, Clint Capella. We got John Collins, Bertans. Ooh, Ant Edwards Silver. Nice hit. Josh Hart in the back. Very nice. Anthony Edwards. Silver going out to Scott. Bang, bang. Minnesota Timberwolves gang. Just put that in front of your other Anthony Edwards since it's better. Nice hit, man. Congrats. We got Isaac Okoro, Tobias Harris, Donovan Mitchell, and Kevin Porter Jr. All right, we got John Wall. Who? John? Okay. White, Jalen Brunson, and Rudy Gobert. Terry Rozier, Bullock, Deja Vu, Kevin Durant, and Peyton Pritchard. There you go, Celtics. Peyton Pritchard's been playing really well as a support player. I mean, I think Boston would be in a definitively different spot without how scrappy that he has been playing. So I've been impressed. I think he's been playing well. We got Jalen Smith, Joe Ingles, Eric Gordon, and Wendell Carter Jr. Two packs left. One box after that. We got Marcus Morris, Terrace Ross, Allen Iverson, very nice, and Gordon Hayward. Another AI for Philly. Last pack of box number 4. Jared Allen, Karl Malone, Tyler Hero, Devin Booker. I guess, kind of. And then De'Aaron Fox. Very nice hit for the Kings. There you go, Robert. Nice hit. De'Aaron Fox. It's going to be interesting to see if he gets moved. I feel like if I was him, I'd want to move, but I don't know. Just feels like he's been sequestered to a remedial team at best. And they're moving good players away. But keeping him, they're like, well, you're punished. So we have to pay someone. So we're going to pay you too much money and give you no support. All right, we got Jamal Murray, Terrence Ross, Vince Carter on the silver, and Karl Malone on the cracked ice. DeAndre Hunter, Karl Malone, James Wiseman, there we go, nice hit, and Christian Wood. James Wiseman going out to the Warriors, nice hit, nice hit. It is freshman class, or freshman year 2021. Very nice cracked ice in the back. We got Isaiah Joe, Dame Dollar. Hey, there we go. Steph Curry on the silver. Very nice. And a Peyton Pritchard cracked ice once again. You know, I usually complain a little bit. Oh, man, I can't believe we're hitting doubles. But doubles of a Peyton Pritchard cracked ice, we will not complain about. Very nice hit. Another one for Boston. Nice hit for Robert. Another one for Golden State. Nice hit. Golden State. James on the board again. With the Flux Appeal Steph Curry silver. Then we got the Isaiah Joe. Kevin Looney, good support player. Malik Beasley, Deja Vu. That one makes a lot of sense. Isaiah Stewart and Ben Wallace. I like it. Good news is the Pistons are getting this one either way. But still gets added to our random pile. Montrezl Harrell, Lonnie Walker, Jalen Brunson, and Dame Dollar. There you go, Portland. Nice hit. That was our last sleeve. Let me grab some more. Where's LaMelo? I don't know. He phoned in today, I think. It's kind of weird, right? We hit a bunch of Anthony Edwards, 2 Anthony Edwards, including a silver, but not a LaMelo. Bizarre. But we got 3 packs left. We'll put out some LaMelo vibes. I'm sure there's some other guys we need to hit as well. But LaMelo vibes are going out. LaMelo vibes going out. 3 packs left. Got C.J. Ellaby, Alfred Payton, D'Angelo Russell, and Maxi Kleber. Two packs left. We got Finney Smith, Bradley Beal, T.J. McConnell, and Malik Beasley. Last pack of the night. Thank you guys again for the break. Appreciate you guys coming out as always. Got breaks the rest of this weekend if you're interested in jumping in. Once you've been in one break. Hey, Peyton Pritchard. There we go. Nice hit. $1 shipping and a Josh Green at the end. $1 shipping for each additional team for the whole weekend. So we give you guys discounted shipping all weekend long. Sorry, Scott. You did get 2 Anthony Edwards, including an Anthony Edwards silver, but no LaMelos. No LaMelos. It's weird because Flux is a little bit of a smaller set. But it does feel like it kind of goes one direction or the other, and you hit a bunch of one type of card or the other, even in multiple boxes, which is absolutely bizarre. Let me go ahead and put these cards up. I'll be right back. We'll do just the hits, and then I'm going to go grab myself some food, and I'll be back in about an hour for the last break of the night. All right, guys, just the hits for eBay break number 261. Flux, 5 megas. Hit a lot of Peyton Pritchard, Josh Green, James Wiseman, Allen Iverson, Tatum, Tyrese Maxey, James Wiseman, Steph Curry on the silver, very nice. Zion, Allen Iverson, once again, Peyton Pritchard. Cracked ice, Peyton Pritchard, cracked ice. We did hit an auto, Sam Merrill, silver, auto, very nice. LeBron James, Giannis, Anthony Edwards, and an Anthony Edwards silver. Not bad. Thank you guys for the rip. Appreciate you guys coming out as always, and we'll see you guys in the next one. All right, guys, if you guys have any questions, concerns, thoughts, ideas, let me know. Always appreciate you guys coming out. Never hesitate to reach out if you do have additional questions or you're interested in a personal rip or anything like that. Here is what we're going to do. So we are going to do the tops is 135. So odd, even. So if it's odd, the tops are going to win. If it's even, the bottoms are going to win, and it's all one or the other. So good luck, everybody. And it is even. So the bottoms win across. Congratulations. We will get these out to their proper teams. This is just the easiest way, is just to draw a circle on them so my wife knows which team they go with. So appreciate you guys as always. Again, you guys know how to connect with me. Reach out, Facebook, Instagram, eBay, however you need to reach out, I'm here. Appreciate you guys, and we'll see you guys very soon. I'm out. The Mosaic break will start in an hour. So if you're jumping into the Mosaic cruise, it's going to start in about an hour. So it starts at the top of the hour. I know it's 5 o'clock now. I'm not sure where it is, where you are, but it'll start in 1 hour. So I'll see you guys soon. I'll be back for that. I'm just going to grab a little bite to eat. Appreciate you guys. See you soon. I'm out.